is the end of the first day of new professor orientation, which I am attending because I've taken a new job in Philadelphia. And I'm a transplant from California, and I'm completely unprepared for what is happening outside on this August day. It's raining. I have no jacket, I have no umbrella, and I have no shoes that you can stand outside in the rain in, which is a problem because the only way I have to get home is by bus. So I have to wait for the bus. So I'm thinking about this, I'm leaving, and I see a man walking towards me, and I recognize him from orientation, and I remember him introducing himself at the beginning of the day. He had kind of a Jewish name, and he's got salt and pepper hair, so he's a bit older than I am. And as he gets close, I realize, oh, he's actually going to talk to me. And he says, "Hi, I'm David. I couldn't help it over here that you are going to take the bus today. And I wanted you to know that I've got my Buick right here on campus. And I'd be happy to give you a ride home." And I look at him and I say, "No, thank you." Because who gets into a stranger's large American sedan? And also, my hard wiring as a good Indian immigrant girl has kicked in. And what I know is that I am not supposed to be interacting with strange, unknown men until my parents find a suitable boy for me to marry. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I have been raised to have a somewhat kind of arranged marriage. What that means in actual fact is while I am attending new professor orientation in Philadelphia, back in California, my mom and dad are sending out my biodata sheet. It has my name, my height, my weight, how dark my skin is for real, some background about my family, and a photograph of me. And they're sending it to other Indian families who might have a marriageable boy, bonus if he's a medical doctor. Meanwhile, back in Philadelphia, it's still raining. So as David is walking away, I say, "Actually, yes." So he gives me a ride home. And then a few weeks after that, we go out with some other faculty members. A few weeks after that, he invites me out with a group of his friends from out of town. And then before I know it, I'm dating him. And it's really good, which is stressful, because as it gets more and more serious, I realize, I'm gonna have to tell my parents. So, like 2 years into it, I decide that I should. And my dad actually takes it pretty well. He's okay. Except for this one time, we're back in California. I'm driving on a dark mountain road at night. I kid you not, he grabs the wheel. "Oh my God, Daddy, what are you doing?" "Just leave me on the road to die." And then there's my mother's reaction, which comes every single day, 3 times a day, like a pill. On my voicemail, it's kind of like this. "Hi, it's Nimisha, leave a message, bye." Beep. Beep. That's it. So there's this one day that David actually hears one of these messages. And do you know what he does? He smiles. And then he says, "You know, your mother is choosing to react this way." Choosing? I lose it. What kind of ignorant post-therapy liberal white guy thing is that to say? And he looks at me, I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" And I realize he doesn't get my immigrant experience. And then I realize I'm not sure that I get his whiteness. And then I'm not sure that I can get over his whiteness. And then I'm worried that as a brown person trying to get over someone else's white manness is kind of a problem anyway. I start to stress out. My hair starts falling out. I'm not sleeping well at night. I wish there was a sign from God that would let me know that this was okay. Instead, David asked me to marry him. I say no. I quit my job, I moved back to California, I give him back the ring. There is now a continent between us. We still talk from time to time, and it's really awkward, but he calls me this one time and he says that he's going to be in California and would I like to go see a movie. All right, I say, fine. So we get to the movie theater and it's super crowded. He tells me to wait at the bench while he goes gets the tickets, but I don't sit at the bench. I get up and I walk away. I walk away because I'm thinking of my mother's voicemail messages. I walk away because I'm wondering, what am I doing with my life? I get on a balcony, I'm looking down at the theater crowd below. I can see David, he's walking back to the tickets. He looks like walking the sunshine. He gets to the bench and he sees I'm not there. I don't go back. I just watch him. He starts taking little circles around the bench. I guess he doesn't want to get too far away in case he misses me. He starts taking bigger circles, and the movie starts. And he doesn't leave. And I realize he's just going to look and look and walk and walk, and amongst all those hundreds of people in that movie theater, he's only and absolutely just looking for me, and he's not going to stop. And I get it. I know that he's the right person for me. So I walk back to David. I walk back to David. And full disclosure, we are 10 years, 3 kids, and 1 mortgage into our marriage.